Good morning, friends. I thought we could start today by welcoming friends from my class. I'm just going to move me over here. Yay. I want to welcome my friends and say good morning. I hope you all enjoyed your Mother's Day with your moms. I hope you gave them some extra hugs. And if you forgot to do that, make sure you do it today because moms love hugs. That's one thing I know for sure. I hear Monty. Monty loves hugs too. All right. So welcome to my friends that are in my class, but also welcome to the friends that maybe haven't been here before. I hope you learned something new today, or at least have a little bit of fun with us. All right. All right, let's get started. We'll start with our important talk today. This morning when I woke up, let's get these lights just right here. When I woke up this morning, I was feeling a little bit confused because, again, I did not know what day it was. I woke up and I said, I don't know what day it is today. And then I remembered, so I was feeling happy, right? Yeah. Mrs. Wise was also feeling a little bit bored in the nighttime because I had a hard time sleeping last night. Sometimes Mrs. Wise goes to sleep, I put my head on the pillow, and then I just wake right up then in the morning, and the whole night was like a really good sleep. Last night, Mrs. Wise didn't sleep so good. That happens sometimes. Yeah, I kept waking up, right? Thinking happy thoughts, and then go back to bed. Wake up, think happy thoughts, go back to bed. So I was feeling a little bored in the nighttime though, because I was like, I want to go to sleep now, right? Okay, so when we have those important thoughts, sometimes we want to think about different ways that we can keep our energy and our body in balance. Look and see. Let's zoom in and think here today. Look at this one. I'm going to do this one today. These are all just really great ideas of how to keep your body having the right amount of energy, but also keeping your emotions, being a good boss of your feelings, right? These are all really great ways to do that. So I'm going to think of a happy memory or a peaceful place. Sometimes if I close my eyes and I think of some place that has brought me some peace. Oh, I know. In our town, we've got Pond Meadow, right? That fun place that we can go. We go for a walk with our family or our friends, right? Yeah. We might see some swans or some geese or ducks out in that pond, right? That's a great way. That also, when we do that, we're also getting some exercise because we're going outside and we're going for a walk. So sometimes we might do one or more, maybe 2 or 3 things at the same time, because could we go or think about Pond Meadow? And then also, if we went there, right, could we also be walking at the same time? Yeah. And could we also do breathing at the same time? Yeah. Or could we remind ourselves of all those awesome things we're great at, that positive self-talk? We could do more than one thing at once to keep our energy in the right spot and also our feelings, right? All right, well, today, once again, I'm going to think about drawing and coloring with you. Ready for it? All right, today, Mrs. Wise says, don't compare yourself to others. We all grow at different times. Look what I made here. I love it. What do you think they are? What do you see? Yeah, they're birds. They're birds. All right, let's get a color. Maybe I'm going to just think about plopping some color on this guy. Isn't he cute? He's going to be a bluebird, I think. Look at how cute he is. I'm going to add a little bit of water to him too, though. Ready? Let's just make him a little softer here. Add a little bit of water. Make him a little softer. Okay, what other color should I use? Maybe I'll make a little yellow one, a little yellow bird. Add some water first. Whoops. Add a little bit of water first this time. I'm running out of water on that one. Add a little bit of water on this guy. That's a little too much, Mrs. Wise. Okay. Oh, what a cute yellow bird he is. And then what other color do you see, birds? Sometimes I just see little brown birds. Maybe this one will be brown. Maybe this one could be brown. All right, so yeah, remember that everybody's different in this world, right, guys? People aren't all the same. It would be kind of a boring place if everybody was the same. So it's the same thing like if people are thinking about playing baseball, right? If someone's thinking about playing baseball, one person might be a little bit better at pitching, throwing the ball, and somebody else might be better at catching the ball, right? So remember that people do different things, might be a little bit better at different things than other people, and that's okay, right? One thing I know for sure is if you really love something, practice it, okay? Because I think you'll really like to do it if you do it well, okay? I think that's all for today for there. I know, I'm cleaning up. I'm cleaning up like I'm supposed to. If I leave a mess, then next time I won't know where any of my colors are, right, guys? So when mom or mama or dad or nanny say, please clean up, they're telling you to do that so that you can find your stuff again the next time. See, look how good that looks. Much better, Mrs. Wise. Let's get it rolling. Okie doke. Let's hop right into our calendar time. Mr. Wise, can you do me a favor? Can you give me a bunch of coins? You know where they are? Okay. All right. Let's get moving here. Well, it is the month of May. And I think we should start off by counting. We have to add a few extra days because we didn't have school on Saturday or Sunday. So let's do that together. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we didn't have school on Saturday, that was 9. We didn't have school on Sunday, that was 10. And then today is number 11. So we've got a few things we need to add here. So our pattern, thank you. Whoa. Pennies and nickels and dimes, of course. Okay, can I have a few of them? Thanks. All right, so let's do, so our pattern is butterfly, flower, bumblebee. Butterfly, flower, bumblebee. Butterfly, flower, we need a bumblebee. There we go. All right, after the bumblebee comes a butterfly. And then what would today be? Let's see. Butterfly, flower, bumblebee. Butterfly, flower, bumblebee. Butterfly, flower, bumblebee. Butterfly, yep, we need a flower for today. And I learned, so we know that today is the 11th day of May. And I learned that if we have our date, we can go straight up to figure out what day of the week it is. Today is Monday. All right, my good friends. Boogie on through. Oops. Okay. So yesterday was that fun day that we had, maybe celebrating some people that take care of us, right? So yesterday was Sunday. Today is Monday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. So today is Monday, May 11th, 2020. Thank you so much. Okay. Ready, good friends? All right. Get them ready. And January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. And our month is still May. Super duper. Let's add a Q for today. And then let's count our ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to erase this number 7. This one over here too. Boop, boopy doo. And then how do we write that number 8? Do you remember our number poem for 8? I think it says, make an S. See my S? Do not wait. Erase back up. to make an 8. Let me fix that 3. Okay, make an S and do not wait. Race back up to make an 8. So I see that we have over here one group of 100. That's why we have our 1 down here. We have 1, 2, 3 groups of 10, and we had 8 extra ones, right? So we can say 100, 110, 120, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138 days that I've known you, if you've been in my class since September. Good, well, I had a star for today. This is what 138 stars looks like. I feel like sometimes when you look up at the night sky, you might be able to see all these stars all up there. You think? All right, here we go. Let's count by tens because I see groups of 10 and 10, 20, 30, 40. Help me, will you? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 135, 136, 137, 138 days I've known you. All right, let's make a tally mark here. And I see that, should I add it over here somewhere? Or should I add it to this group that isn't quite 5 yet? I think we're trying to find groups of 5, so I think we should add it right here. All right, is this a group of 5 yet? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. No, not yet. So when we get here, we have to count by ones. But here, we've got groups of 5. So we can say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 136, 137, 138. All right, I'm just going to flip my camera for a quick second. Mr. Wise was a very good helper for me right now. Look what he brought me. All this money. Remember how we said we were going to count out some coins? Well, before we can do that, I think what we should really do is kind of sort out this money. So Mrs. Wise is going to just use this paper here. I am going to have a blank piece of paper here. That would be awesome. Yep. Okay. So I know that we have got a few different coins. We've got what we call penny, nickel, dime, and we have quarter. All right, and I'm just going to sort these first. And remember, a penny is worth 1 cent each, a nickel is worth 5, a dime is worth 10, and a quarter is worth 25 cents. All right, so let's think about just putting these in the right place. Let me see if I can find some pennies. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this pretty penny. Look at that, shiny. This is a penny. Is this a penny too, this one? Let's see, where does this one go? No, this is a nickel. Okay, I'm gonna come closer so you can see all my coins. Are there any more pennies here? No, I think that's all we have for pennies. So let's see. I think I have more nickels here. Nickel, nickel. Oh, here's a dime. That's an old dime. Makes me wonder, where have these coins been? I know that we use these, this money maybe to buy things at the store, right? We might save them for a long time in our house to think about something special to buy, right? Or we could save them for a trip to go somewhere that we wanted to go. Right, guys? Yeah. All right, let me just grab a few more coins here. Oh, yeah. All right, we have a lot of quarters here. Wowza, wowza, wowza. We got some more nickels. All right, so I think for now, this is probably good. Mrs. Wise is gonna leave the rest of this money for later. Okay, now look at all these. Can you see all my coins I have here? All right, so these coins, they look a little bit different. My penny, see my penny? My penny is that copper brown, right? Then my nickel is here. And our nickel, some people get confused with the nickel and the dime, but look how much smaller this dime is than our nickel. Do you see? And we have the dimes are here. See them there? And then we have our quarters that are here. Okay, so I'm going to start just real quick. I'm just going to show you this kind of fast today so that you can see it. All right, so I learned that these pennies are just worth 1 cent each. So when I count them, I'm just going to say 1, 2. So 1, 2. So if I was going to count my nickels, they're worth 5 each. So instead of saying 1, 2, 3, I would say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Got 40 cents there. Huh. Here, these dimes, these are worth 10 cents. So I could say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's $1. 110. Wow. So if I wanted to make 110 cents a different way, I could just have 110 pennies here, right? That's a lot. All right, and for quarters, we would count by 25. 25 and 25 more makes 50. 25 more makes 75. And 25 more makes 100. Okay, so these are all different, are all worth different amounts, right? And then we could use this money to buy things at the store or to save them for a special trip. Sometimes we might save it for a ticket to something, like maybe to go to the movies, right? Yeah, when we do those things, the people that love you bring money for that, to buy those things. It's so cool. All right, so I just wanted to show you that because it's kind of fun to think about. I promised you I would show you some of that money today. All right, let me click on over and we'll think about the weather today. Ready, friends? Let's go check it out. La, 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 la. All right, what do you think? Oh, yeah. Wow, it's a really nice morning. Look up in the sky. There are not any clouds up there at all. I see the sun shining. The leaves are getting bigger on those trees. Notice that. So, my good friends. So what do you think? Sunny, for sure. No clouds. Not sunny and cloudy. So very little bit windy today. It's not rainy right now. I heard it might rain a little bit later, but I haven't seen that yet. So I'm going to put just this little windy for today. So today is sunny and just a little bit of wind. So good. Stand up for our pledge. Look what I have on today. Can you see it? MSKC. All right, ready? Hand on your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So good. All right, so we have a few things that we're going to do today. Let me flip my screen for us. I want to talk a little bit with you about things we find in nature. Sometimes I know we've been going to a lot of walks outside, right? Have you been doing that too? It's a really great way to get outside and get some fresh air. So I thought that today we could talk a little bit about how we explore nature and how we learn about nature. Now, we use our five senses. Do you remember what our five senses are? Taste. We can see or sight, right? Hearing, smelling, and touching. So I want to think about the things that we can taste and see and hear and smell and touch outside in nature, not in our house, but when we go outside for a walk. All right, so that's what we're up to for this paper today. Mrs. Wise just found this, and I thought it was kind of a neat thing to do, seeing as how we've been going on lots of walks. All right, my name at the top. Mrs. Wise, I use an uppercase at the beginning. My letters all rest on that line. I don't have any hanging letters in my name. All right, so things that we could taste outside that grow in nature are little bitty strawberries. I love strawberries. Let me see if I can draw one a little better than that. Oh yeah, this one's a little bit better. Sometimes if you don't draw things correctly the first time, just give yourself a little bit of time so you can think about it. They almost look like hearts, don't they? And they have, that looks like a strawberry, and it kind of grows on this little vine. This little plant, a strawberry plant. Mrs. Wise is going to buy some strawberry plants. So strawberries, we could eat those if mom or mama or daddy say it's okay, right? We really shouldn't eat anything outside unless mom and mama or daddy say it's okay. But also blueberries. Blueberries grow outside. Okay. So yeah, strawberries or blueberries. What's something now, right now I don't see any of those outside yet, right? We have to wait for those to have a little snack. We have to talk to mom and mama about that. Okay, what about what we see outside that's in nature? What could you see when you go outside? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Do you remember? What's this? Yeah, we could see butterflies. What else could we see outside? You know what this is? Yeah, an ant. Maybe we could see some leaves outside. Sure. What else can we say? Maybe a flower. What else? Yeah, you know how we practice making that tree? Sure. I also see puddles sometimes in nature. Yeah, so many things we could see out in nature, right? I wonder what else. Oh yeah, we talked about that log. Log, log. There's that log. All right, what are some things that we can hear in nature? What is it? A bird. You're right. Could we hear water dripping in nature if we kind of put that puddle here? Or we could hear maybe the river if it's a longer river. Sure, the water. What else is something we could hear outside that's nature? Could that be the wind? I can hear the wind when I go outside. Yeah, that's so good. How about the smells? I can smell flowers. Sure. What about the grass? Can you smell the grass? Sometimes I can even smell it after it rains. It smells different outside to me. Yeah. And what are some things that we can touch out in nature? We can touch the water. Sure. We can touch, well, we can touch the flowers. We can touch a stick. Sure we can. Right? Should we touch a squirrel? No. Should we touch maybe a bunny outside in nature? No. Those are all wild animals, right? So we don't really want to touch those wild animals. Yeah, we can touch a tree. So good. Yeah, that's just some fun ideas of things that help us explore nature and learn from nature. We use our senses to help us learn about what's around us, right? So that we can learn about what's happening around us. I love that. Okie doke, my good friends. All right. So I think what I'd like to do next is think about some sound blending. I'm going to bring it over here. 1 minute, please. I got to go get it. This is why this is a little crazy today. Ooh. Okay. Like, what is she getting? What could it be? I think my brake is on. 1 moment, please. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Mrs. Wise does have other cards for this, but I'm going to stick with the ones that are in there for today. I am going to think about just doing this for a quick sec so that you can see me. All right. You ready? Let's do it. All right. Let's think about some sounds together. Ready, friends? And N. Let's tap it out. N. Pen. Great. How about this one? Ready, guys? G. Yes. Gas. Let's tap it out. Gas. Gas. So good. All right, let's check out that next one. Ready? Good. At. Let's tap it out. At. Cat. At. Let's tap it out. At. Hat. So good. How about this one? Uh-oh, can you see way down there? Ooh. N. Let's tap it out. N. Van. So good. All right, let's just go over here. Ready? And I'm gonna move us back a little here. That's probably a little better. I don't know if you can see so well though. Am. Let's tap it out. Am. Ham. Good. Ooh. App. Let's tap it out. App. Cap. It's like a baseball hat. It's called a cap. Oh, how'd that get there? I think that's the last one for today. All right, Mrs. Wise likes to think about these words because they all have that short A sound in the middle. Listen. An, g, ass, at, an, am, app. Do you hear the ah sound in the middle? Kind of neat. So I'm learning that if we think of all the sounds that are in the word, it gives us the information that we need to read the word. Now, why do we want to read these words? Do you know? Well, yeah, we want to read the words so that we can get that information to learn what the words say. So this word that says pan, pan, if my picture wasn't here, I would need to know what the sounds are. Pan, pan. So then I know, wait, the person that wrote this is thinking about a pan. I wouldn't know unless I knew all of my sounds, right? Pictures help us, but sometimes when in writing, the pictures aren't there for us to use. So we have to think about the p and pan. We have to think about the sounds to know what the author or the writer is thinking. So cool. Well, you guys know so many sounds now that it's really, really easy for you to sound out words. Right, guys? Pretty sure. All right, let's practice. I am going to share again. 1 minute, please. Da, 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 da. I wonder what I just did. I think I may have not shared any of that with you. If I didn't, well, what are you going to do? All right, ready? Let's practice some sounds here. Here we go. And sound, please. Good. Good. Sound, please. Ow! Sound, please. Sound, please. Good. Sound, please. You guys are so good. Sound, please. Oh, good. Let's do 3 more. Sound, please. Very nice. 2 more. Sound, please. Ugh. Nice. Sound, please. J. So good. All right. Super job. All right, my good friends. Let's see what's left for us for today. Oh, I do need to do a little bit of writing with you today. Before we do that, let's practice some of our sight words. And we'll do a little bit of writing, and then we'll be done for today. Okay, guys? We have all these words to practice. So many. You ready? I'm almost ready. Now I'm ready. Am. Say the words after me, okay, guys? Am. Look. Is. He. To. The. I. Whoa. You. Little. Are you saying them after me? Of. So now it's your turn. For. Good. See. A. She. Have. With. Did you say with? Let me hear you. With. Good. Are. Me. 3. 1. Did you say 1? Let me hear you. 1. 1. The 1. 5. Like. We know so many words. Look at all these words. 4. Do. They. We. 2. From. Go. Did you say go? Go. Go. And here. All right. So to clean these up today, I'm going to just have to find these words. So I'm going to need your help. Okay. I'm looking for the word go. Go, go, go. Do you see it? Where is that? This one? Go. This one? Yes, go. How about from? There's from. Where's here? Can you find it? Here. Yeah, there it is, here. Can you find, whoopsie doodle, whoopsie doodle. Ah. Can you find to? Yeah, that's a number word. Can you find they? Yeah. Like. Where's like? Like. You got it. We. There's we. For. For. Can you find it? Yeah, right there. For. It's another number word. We have a lot of number words in this, in our sight words. 3. 3. Good, there's 3. How about 1? There's 1. With. You got it. Are. There it is. She. A. Here it is. Do. Oh, do. 4. 4. Of. Of. 5. Oh, there's 5. You guys are hard workers. You. Yep. I. Yeah. 2. Is it this one? 2. This one? 2. There it is. Good. How about me? Yep. Look. Yep. Where's he? Have. Am. Oh, this is going to get easy now. Where's see? Here it is. Little. The. And is. So good. That was silly, huh? All right. This is wise as being loud, huh, guys? All right, our last thing for today is that I want to practice just our writing, some of our writing. Okay, so I know the last time we were together, we were talking about writing things that are your opinion, things that you think about, right? So it's how you feel about something and why. So like I like something because, like I like blue because it reminds me of the ocean. Or I like pink because it reminds me of cotton candy. Or I like dogs because they're soft and they lick me. Or you could say my favorite pizza is cheese because I don't like the spicy pepperoni, right? Or you could say my favorite song is Baby Shark doo 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 doo, Baby Shark doo 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 doo, because I think of it all day long after I hear it, right? Or I think it's going to be a great day because I decided it would be this morning when I woke up. Okay, so this is our example. It says my mom is awesome because she takes care of me when I'm sick. My mom is awesome because she plays games with me. Look at that. My mom is awesome because she gives the best hugs, right? So I wonder what we could write about today. Mrs. Wise is going to do some writing today. I just need to get my cup, my pencils and stuff ready. Okay. So what should I write about today? What does Mrs. Wise feel like writing about? I can't decide. I think I want to talk about gardening. I think I'm going to talk about planting bean seeds. Yeah. My beans are best. Beans are best to grow. By Mrs. Wise. That's me. All right, let's see. Because I could think that flowers are best to grow, but instead Mrs. Wise is thinking about growing some bean seeds. So I'm thinking that my beans are best to grow. Let's see about those. So sometimes a good strategy to do is go back and look and think of some of those sentence starters, like, I like growing beans because, I'm going to do that one. I like growing beans the best because they give food to eat. How's that sound? Yeah, I like that. I like the idea of putting the seed in the ground. And I like the idea that then slowly things start to grow. Wait till you see this. You're going to think this is crazy. You ready for this? I need brown. Okay, so under the dirt, in the dirt, I'm going to plant a bean seed. And then the bean seed starts to sprout a little bit, and then it gets a little bit bigger. And we make some leaves, and then guess what comes off the plants after? Beans start to grow. You know the beans that you have for a vegetable that you eat maybe sometimes with dinner? Yeah. You want to know a secret? Mrs. Wise is going to send some seeds to the friends in my class so that they can maybe grow their own. Do you think that would be kind of fun? I think so too. Pretty soon, watch your mail if you're in my class, right guys? All right, so for today, my story just very simply says, beans are best to grow. I like growing beans the best because they give food to eat. Love it. I'm going to make one more page. I have an extra page here. Why not just make it? Beans are good for me. Now remember that in kindergarten, we're focused on thinking of the sounds in the word and representing those. So Mrs. Wise isn't worried too much about whether words are spelled correctly. I want to make sure that you just write down and represent every sound that you hear, okay? So Mrs. Wise is just going to make a bowl, and guess what I'm going to put in there? Yep, you got it. This is going to be a pretty bowl that has lots of designs. You ever have a bowl like that that has squigglies and pretty stuff on there? Not silly. Maybe some squiggles. Okay, so inside there, I'm going to put the beans that we grew from the, here's some beans. Here's some beans. Remember the seeds I showed you that were growing in the dirt, and then they made some nice beans to eat? That's so healthy and good for us. And then Mrs. Wise will just draw my face back here. Whoa. They're healthy for me to eat. Do, 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 do. And Mrs. Wise has brown eyes. Brown eyes. And I also have got black hair. Does that look just like me? Kind of. Put my lipstick on. All right, and here, I'm gonna be thinking something. I like to eat healthy food. That looks super. All right, so our story looks something like this then. Ready, guys? My beans are best to grow by Mrs. Wise. I like growing beans the best because they give food to eat. See the seed sprouting into a plant that grows vegetables? Beans? Beans are good for me. I love it. All right, let's blow back really quick. Over here to our quote of the day, Mrs. Wise says, don't compare yourself to others. We all grow at different times, right? Be the best you can be the best you that you can be today. Be kind to your family. Be kind to any sisters or brothers that you have, right? Be kind to yourself. Give yourself a big hug. Good. Love you so much. Friends, some friends might be able to see Mrs. Wise today on a Google Meet, which will be very exciting. We'll get a chance to see each other. If friends can't go today, that's okay. We're going to set up lots and lots of these, okay? So we'll have a chance to see each other and talk, all right? That's what I'm looking forward to today. All right, friends. Love you.